Now, before you call this video fake, keep in mind that Shang-Chi and Spider-Man do have a little bit of history together, and we know that Spider-Man will come across a team of international agents during his trip, and given that he's on British soil, it would not be surprising if one of those agents worked for M16, an organization for which Shang-Chi has worked during his time in the comics. So maybe Spider-Man and Shang-Chi will work together a little bit to take down Mysterio here within the film. But enjoy the rest of the video. Welcome everyone to Marvel Hub. This is DK Dynamite, and a lot of people are speculating that Shang-Chi could make an appearance in Spider-Man Far From Home. So some people on Reddit are suggesting that it makes sense for that to happen, considering Spider-Man is going to be spending a decent amount of time in London for the duration of Far From Home. And the fact that Marvel is moving along pretty quickly with the production of Shang-Chi, that's always a possibility. So Remy Hai, I believe his name is, was just cast in Far From Home in an undisclosed role. And the possibilities of him playing as Shang-Chi in the movie is definitely a strong possibility. So Charles Murphy over on Twitter also said, on a related note, I've been wondering if Shang-Chi hasn't already been cast for a long time now. If Hai is playing Shang-Chi, that could help move things along quickly. So that's definitely a great point, and also shout out to that #show.com, a link is down below in the description, who put together an article talking about Remy Hai being cast in Spider-Man Far From Home. So Remy Hai is of course joining the ensemble cast of Far From Home in an undisclosed role. He's going to be joining Jake Gyllenhaal, JB Smoove, and Numan Akar as newcomers in the Marvel Cinematic Universe. So Hai, who is currently starring in the Australian series Horror, was born and raised in Australia and is of Chinese, Malaysian, and English heritage. While there are any number of Spider-Man supporters or supporting characters or villains that Hai could be portraying, there's one character for whom he might just be the right fit for: Shang-Chi, the Master of Kung Fu. Now, it's definitely a bit of a stretch, and I think Shang-Chi is one of those unknown characters in the Marvel Universe, one of those characters not a lot of people really know about or have read comics about, but it's definitely a possibility that since both films are kind of at the beginning of Phase 4, or somewhere towards the middle, I believe Shang-Chi is, it does make sense to kind of cross over these characters a little bit to kind of tease the presence of a character that will be getting a solo film later in the phase. Because in terms of why they're even doing a Shang-Chi movie, or why they're even doing an Eternals movie in Phase 4, is up for debate right now. It's kind of up towards speculation as to why they would choose to do those films right now, as opposed to doing some other characters that people actually want movies for. They're clearly going to be moving the story thread along. They're clearly going to be pushing for the future of the Marvel Cinematic Universe with those films, and those films will probably establish some things that will kind of be furthered a little bit more towards the end of Phase 4, towards the beginning of Phase 5. So we'll just have to wait and see. But let me know what you think of this down below in the comments section. This has been DK Dynamite. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Turn notifications on to stay up to date with the latest and greatest Marvel news and information. And peace out, everyone.